What's up, trading card game fans and Lorcana fans? I'm gonna do a starter deck battle right now. I have two of them. I'm gonna go with Amethyst versus Steel and Sapphire. I'm gonna play against myself, see how that goes, and see which starter deck feels like it has the edge. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna shuffle the deck. I sleeved all these so it's easier to do. Okay, and then in this game, give myself 7 cards, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna look at these cards. And we are gonna see which ones I want to keep, because you can mulligan and you can choose how many you don't want to keep, put them back in your deck, and then draw that many more. So I order them lowest to highest mana. Control your temper. I got a 1-drop with Olaf, that's good. 2-drop with Mini, 3rd turn's covered. Like Friends on the other side, I have 2 Hakuna Matata. What I think I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna put Control Your Temper and both Hakuna Matatas back. Put them in there, shuffle, and then I'm gonna deal myself 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. And let's see what I got again. I got another Mini. I got my Control Your Temper back, and then I got a Rafiki 3-drop. So this is cool. Every card I have can be used as ink, as a resource, except for Rafiki. So I will be good to go. Next, I'm gonna shuffle Sapphire Steel, blue, black. 7 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what we got. I really like Fire the Cannons, 2 damage. We got the Evolution, the Shift of Aurora, that's pretty cool. Got a Mufasa with 6. Prince Eric, 2 Auroras at 4-drop, that's good, so I'll only keep 1. 1 jump ahead for ramp, I'll keep that. Okay, I'm gonna keep these 6. Put back the extra Aurora. Put her in the middle. Shuffle. I'll just draw the next top card. It was a Simba, a rare. Nice. So 5, 6, 7. I'm covered. All right. Okay, we'll have Amethyst go first. So first turn, you don't draw. I am going to ink one of my minis. I got 1 ink, and then I'm gonna turn my mini, exert it, play Olaf, and he is drying. So now it's the other player's turn. Black, blue. For this turn, draw a card. I got a Maleficent, 5 cost, so I'll put her there. Which one am I gonna ink? I have 2, 5, 6, 7. I want to keep Prince Eric for my second turn. I want to keep Aurora and her shift. Oh, you know what? I might just ink. This is hard. This is so much lore. I want to keep Maleficent. Maybe I'll just ink. Maybe I'll just ink Simba for the 7th turn. So he is inked. And then I can't play anything right now, so I'm just gonna keep it at that. Then Amber Amethyst, Olaf's ready to go. Draw a card, I got a Stitch. I'm gonna actually ink Control Your Temper. Set these up straight. I have 2 ink this turn, but I'm going to exert them and play Mini. She is drying, so she can't go this turn. Olaf can. Olaf is going to quest for 1 lore. So player 2, 1 lore. There we go. All right. Steel, Sapphire. Draw a card. I got another Fire the Cannons. I can deal 2 damage to anybody, but that's not gonna knock out Olaf or Mini. Oh man, it's making me have to ink these higher cards again. I want to keep Prince Eric so I can have somebody out there. Maybe I'll just do Mufasa, the 6 cost. So ink him down, 2 mana, exert them, and play Eric. And he is drying, so he can't do anything. So end of turn. Amber Amethyst, set them both up. Set up my ink. Draw a card. I got Dingle Hopper, remove 1 damage. I'm going to ink that actually. I just want to get my characters out, and then I'm gonna exert all 3 and play Maximus. When you play this character, chosen character gets -2 strength this turn. I actually can't use that because none of my opponents are exerted and I can't challenge them, so wasted effect, but I'm gonna get him out. And then with these 2, I'm just going to quest. So they each quest for 1, 1, 2. Back over to Steel Sapphire. Things are not looking good. I got Eric out, he's ready to go. Draw a card. I got Mickey, Detective. When you play this character, you may put the top card of your deck into your inkwell, so that's really cool for ramp. I just need cards to ink though, and I wanna use all, I'm gonna set these 2 up. I wanna use all these. I need the Auroras. I guess I'm gonna have to give up Maleficent, so Maleficent is ink, that's 3. I'm going to turn all 3. I'm gonna play Mickey. He is drying, and then I can put the top card of my deck into my inkwell face down and exerted, so I can't look at it. And then here's my decision. I either quest with Prince Eric and try to catch up, or keep pace, or he has Challenger +2, so he gets +2 strength when he challenges. He'll have 3. And he would stay alive against Olaf and Minnie because they only have 1 and 2 strength. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna challenge Olaf. Olaf is gonna do 1 to Eric, and Olaf is out. So knocked him out. And that'll do it for my turn over there. Amber Amethyst. Set everybody up. Set my ink up. Get my cards. 3 in hand. Now I got 4. I got Pascal. When you have another chosen, while you have another character in play, this character gets evasive, which means only other characters with evasive can challenge. So that's strong. I have 3. I have enough to play all the cards in my hand, so I might not even ink this turn. And I could play Pascal and Stitch. And then what I'm gonna do is this. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn 2, play Pascal and Stitch, and then I'm going to exert Maximus and play Friends on the Other Side. A character with 3 or cost 3 or more can exert to sing this song for free. It's a song, so play this card for free. Draw 2 cards. So no cost, draw 2 more cards. Oops. I got a Be Our Guest and a Flotsam. I have 1 ink, can't play anything else, so I'll put these cards here, and then I'm actually going to knock out Eric. He only has 1 because he's not challenging, 1 strength. So I'll use Minnie to knock out Eric. Eric does 1 to Minnie. Eric is gone. So there we go. No lore that turn, but I'm cleaning up my opponent's side. Okay, Steel and Sapphire. Draw a card. Another Maleficent. Oh, it's a different Maleficent though. Not the 3 lore Maleficent. So I've got 4. I don't need 5 this turn, and I won't need it to shift Aurora because it only costs 3 when I shift her. So I'm not going to ink. I'm going to play Aurora for 4. So turn these 4, play Aurora. She can't do anything, she is drying. Mickey can, and I'm just going to quest with Mickey. So I got 1 lore. Turn over. Amber Amethyst, turn everybody up. Turn up my ink. Got my cards, draw a card. Another Dingle Hopper, remove 1 damage. So I can remove 1 from Minnie if I want to. Or, I think I'm just gonna play Rafiki. I'm not gonna ink. I'm gonna play Rafiki to just get a lot of characters out there. He has Rush, so he can challenge this turn. And what I'm gonna do is use Rafiki to rush. He doesn't have to dry. And I'm gonna challenge Mickey, because he's exerted. He does 3 damage to Mickey, so Mickey's out. Mickey did 1 to Rafiki, so Rafiki has 1. And then what else I can do is play Be Our Guest. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom. And I need a character that costs 2. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to exert Maximus, play Be Our Guest for free. Look at the top 4 cards. I've got 2 Jafars, a Broom, and a Stitch. I'm actually gonna grab, I have 3 ink. I'm gonna grab Jafar, put him into my hand, put these on the bottom, and then I'm going to quest with these 3. So exert them, 1, 2, 3, lore, I'm at 6. Turn over. All right, Steel Sapphire. Turn these up. I've got 4 lore. Aurora's ready to go. Gonna draw a card. I got Kristoff, 3, 3, and 2 lore. That's a strong vanilla card. So I've got 4. I can play Aurora for 3 because I'm putting this Aurora on top of Aurora. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put Aurora on. I'm gonna pay 3. I have 1 left, and maybe I'll use one of my Fire the Cannons. 2 damage, and I can knock out... I'll just knock out Minnie right now. So I'll turn the 1. 2 damage to Minnie, that puts her at 3, so she is out. And then Aurora is ready to go because she was already out here. So what I'm gonna do is, this says your other characters gain ward. Opponents can't choose them except to challenge. I'm not gonna go after anybody with Aurora. I'm just gonna quest and make them come after me so I can get the lore. So 1, 2. Make them come after me. All right. Amber, Amethyst. Turn everybody up, pick up my cards. Well, turn up the ink. I still only have 3 ink. That's crazy. Draw a card. I got another Stitch. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to ink the Stitch because I want to use this Dinglehopper to get rid of damage on Rafiki. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. I'm gonna pretend I didn't do that. I'm gonna ink Dinglehopper. I have 4. I'm gonna turn them all, play Jafar. He is drying. And then I'm going to quest with these 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually gonna quest with Rafiki too. 4. I was going to attack, challenge with Rafiki, but I have 4 characters and Aurora has only herself. She does 2, these do 4, so Amber Amethyst is still gonna be up ahead. Okay, turn everybody up, pick up my cards, get Aurora ready. Draw a card, I got Magic Golden Flower. Banish this item, remove up to 3 damage from a chosen character. 3, 4, who am I gonna... You know what, I'm just going to ink it. I have 5. I'm gonna play my Maleficent for 4. And then I'm going to quest with Aurora for 2. I'm behind though. I probably should have been challenging. Let's see what happens. Let's turn these up. Jafar is also ready to go. Draw a card. I have a Cinderella. This character counts as a 5 cost to sing, 2 strength, 5 defense, willpower. Okay, what am I gonna do? These both have 2, they both have Flotsam and Cinderella have 2 lore. Cinderella has 5 willpower, Flotsam has 4. So you know what? I'm not gonna worry about inking yet. I'm just going to turn 4 and play Cinderella. And then with these guys, since I have 5, I can end the game in 2 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quest with everybody. So it looks like I made a bad decision over here. I should have been using Aurora to attack or challenge, because one more turn and the game's over. Okay, so I pulled a Jasmine. She's just a vanilla, 3, 3, and 2. Kristoff, Jasmine. I think I'm going to just turn 3, play Jasmine. I'm going to use my Fire the Cannons, turn 1, exert 1, and do 2 damage to Rafiki to knock him out. So Rafiki's gone. And then I have to challenge with both of these. So I need to find somebody I can knock out. I'm gonna knock out Maximus with Aurora. So do 3 to him. Maximus is out. Aurora has 3 damage. And then Maleficent is going to knock out Stitch and take 2 damage from him. And that is all it can do with Sapphire Steel. Prolong the game. So Amber Amethyst, turn everybody up. Got my cards, draw. I got a wardrobe. I've got 4 ink. And I can just use 4 ink for 2 more characters. I'm just gonna overwhelm with characters. So turn 2, put these 3 down, and then I'm just going to quest with all 3. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 19 lore. 1 more turn and Amber Amethyst is gonna win. Turn everybody up. I got 5 ink. Kristoff in a 1 jump. Oh, and I got Mufasa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna ink Kristoff and then turn all of them 6 and play Mufasa. I don't even need to use 1 jump ahead. So how's this gonna work? I gotta knock everybody out. We gotta knock out Cinderella, but she has 5. Oh, that's not gonna be good. And she does 2. So one of these 2 are gonna get knocked out. That's too bad. So we can we can challenge with Jasmine and Maleficent, and we'll do it, Jasmine first, does 3, and then Maleficent will go and do 3 more. That'll knock out Maleficent, and it'll knock out Cinderella. And this game is over. I can't do anything, because Aurora can challenge, not Pascal, can challenge Jafar, knock him out. He does 2 to Aurora, so Aurora gets knocked out. Mufasa can't go yet, and Sapphire's turn is over. So then Amber Amethyst readies everybody, readies their ink, draws a card. We'll just turn 3 and play Rafiki, and we quest with 3 characters and go past 20. So in this match, it looks like Amber Amethyst won. And to me, maybe I made some bad decisions in questing with Sapphire Steel instead of challenging, but Amber Amethyst just had a lot of low-cost characters, so it was more like an aggro, get a lot of characters on the board and just start questing. Whereas Sapphire Steel, as fun as it was, I didn't get a lot of the low-cost characters out there. I had those 4, 5, 6, 7s in my hand, and I just didn't get the cards I needed. I had 1 jump ahead to ramp, and I even had Mickey too, but I just didn't get fast enough ramp to get those big cards in play. I had to ink those so I could play the smaller cards. So let me know what you think. More to come.